Double Punch Pro Nerfer Axis Switch Pro. Hello, welcome back. I'm Double Punch Pro Nerfer, and today I'm reviewing the Adventure Force Axis Switch Pro. I'm very excited for this one. I've had it for a few weeks now, so let's get into it. The Axis Switch Pro comes with a B card, which is one you have to twist to attach instead of just put it in. 2 iron sights. These are newer iron sights specifically for the Axis Switch Pro. The rechargeable battery and charger, which I don't remember where I put the charger. 40 Ember darts. 2 20 dart Talon style magazines, which I think these are a very good amount of darts for the mags. Do get iPro, which I think is really good to come with, but mine came with a crack in it, which is weird. I've never had that happen with the iPro. It came already cracked. N-Strike to buffer tube stock, which is adjustable to wherever you want it, which is awesome. And the Axis Switch Pro itself, which honestly looks awesome. Overview of the Axis Switch Pro, starting off at the front. Notice like barrel logo, this is not Nerf brand blaster, it's an Adventure Force Pro blaster. And I gotta say, the orange muzzle tip looks awesome. Right here inside the muzzle tip, you got the B car, which does twist to take out or to put back in, which I'm fine with that because I'm probably never gonna take it out. I'm just gonna leave it in for whenever I'm gonna use this thing. Down here we got the twist / foregrip, where you turn it to swap between the mags, which is why it's called the Axis Switch Pro. It switches between 2 20 dart mags, which is awesome. And it's pretty smooth to do that, but it's not the most comfortable place to put your offhand, but still, it works. Up here we got front iron sight lining up with the rear iron sight, which lines up pretty well, and what's underneath it is the Adventure Force's version of a Picatinny rail, which I love the Picatinny rail. I think it works great for a lot of different optics. This could work with the Nexus Pro X scope, which I think would be awesome to run with a scope like that. But these iron sights are still pretty decent. Down here we got the 2 mags in the magwell, which go in and out pretty smoothly, which I love that, and they're very easy to take out of the mag slots. Right here we got the 2 paddle mag releases, which there's one for each mag, which they're very easy to hit, and they're good paddle mag releases. Right here we got this release, which is for if you want to gravity drop them, which I think is really awesome to have on your Pro blasters. Right here we got the battery door, which you take out 1 Phillips head screw and open it up, plug in the rechargeable battery, which I love that. I love rechargeable batteries because they can last a long time. More than AA's, I'm sure. Which I use under Max AA's because they're the best batteries in my opinion. Right here you got the selector switch, which you can switch between full auto and semi-auto, which I think is really awesome. It's so cool. Right here you got the rev trigger, which it's actually pretty smooth, and it revs up really quick. And it's pretty loud. You can also have it turned down if you want it to hit lower FPS, which is really cool. Right here you have this knob, which you can turn to turn on the blaster to have it go full power or part power, which is really cool. Right here you got the main trigger, and the main trigger, very snappy and smooth. I love it. It's very snappy. Right here you got the main grip, and I actually like this main grip. It feels kind of like the Boxer Pro grip, which that grip was pretty comfortable, but I think this one's even better in my opinion. Back here you have an N-Strike stock attachment point to put on the stock that it comes with, and it's very easy to take off and put back on, which is good. And I love that you can extend the stock which this stock is very long and comfortable. I love this stock. I think it feels great fully extended, and you got a nice cheek rest on it too, which is awesome. The design of the Adventure Force Axis Switch Pro, overall, I love the design. It looks so good. It's got an open muzzle tip for the B car. It's got purple, white, orange, and I just love that color combo. I hope we see this color combo on more Pro Blasters in the future. It looks so good. I love how futuristic it looks. It just looks so good. That is the overview and design of the Axis Switch Pro. Now let's get into the firing demo and target practice. Firing demo of the Axis Switch Pro in semi-auto first. Now, full auto. If you look right here, I did rip my target from shooting it with this blaster, but it's only a small spot. It's fine. The Axis Switch Pro is a beast of a blaster for what it is. It does really good. Overall, this blaster is really fun. It's full auto, semi-auto, 2 different fire modes, which I think is awesome. And switching between the 2 mags is awesome. It works pretty smoothly. The Axis Switch Pro is very tactical, fun, and pretty easy to use. The Axis Switch Pro is an amazing blaster. It's comfortable, it's very comfortable to shoulder, and this main grip is comfortable even with the rev trigger and the main trigger, and it's decently comfortable to hold up here where that is for twisting between both mags, which is actually called switching because of the Axis Switch Pro, but it's pretty awesome. And the paddle mag releases for both mags right there work really well. They're very smooth to move, and this quick release is even better because you can grab and drop both mags, which I think is amazing, and it works pretty well. I also love the design of the Axis Switch Pro. It looks very futuristic, and I also love there's an inside stock attachment point, and that you can remove the B car, which is awesome. And I also love that there's a sling mount on this, but I would sling this if I needed to in a high FPS battle. Also, the tactical rail can work with your Nexus Pro X scope, which I think is awesome, and I would definitely run this with the Nexus Pro X scope because it's a really decent scope for a blaster. I also love that you have a dial that you can turn to control how much power you want to use, whether it's full power or part power, and you can have it turn off with a very satisfying click, which is awesome. And it's very smooth and snappy to use the rev trigger and main trigger, which is awesome. And the selector switch is very satisfying to use, which is awesome. The color combo is also awesome on this. The purple, the orange, the white. It looks really good. And the 20 dart magazines are awesome. I'm so glad we finally have 20 dart magazines from Dart Zone, which is awesome. And coming with 40 darts, that's amazing. So now, do I recommend the Axis Switch Pro? Well, if you're looking for a very fun, high-powered Pro Blaster with 2 20 dart mags, adjustable FPS, and a B car and a inside stock attachment point with a very comfortable main grip and awesome gimmick of switching between 2 mags, then yes, I recommend this. This is an awesome blaster, potentially the best pro blaster of the year, and I'm just so happy with this thing. So if you want to get the Adventure Force Axis Switch Pro, I will put the purchase link in the description if you want to pick one up, order one. And don't forget to smash the like button, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more epic videos like this one. And Double Punch Pro Nerfer out. Peace.